For thousands of people who race every year, Bloomsday is a family tradition.
We are so excited. We have so much more to celebrate than we've ever celebrated before.
For Mary's team, this is not your average race day. It's a celebration of life that almost never came.
In our household, too, it's always just been something that you do. I couldn't imagine not doing it. And when I couldn't do it last year, and it broke my heart.
Last year was near rock bottom for Mary Goodwin, battling pulmonary fibrosis with a life expectancy of 3 to 5 years. She had done Bloomsday twice before, carrying oxygen tanks on her back. Last year, even that was impossible.
And I said to him, I said, this has got to be what dying feels like, because I can't come up the stairs. I'm on oxygen and I can't come up the stairs. I can't get out of bed.
Only a transplant could save Mary. But even facing the possibility of her kids growing up without their mom, the Goodwins never lost hope.
Well, certainly there were, openings for bad things to happen, but we never doubted, we never lost our faith. I think we always believed in Mary and certainly in the power of prayer, and we had so many friends that were there to support us and care for us.
September 20th, their prayers were answered. Mary got her lungs. She doesn't know much about the donor, except that she was just 19. The day her life was lost, life started again for Mary, and she was already thinking about today.
Okay, are we ready? Ready. Okay.
Her goal was simply to be here.
I'm going to try and just have fun.
You're ready. You're more ready than the rest of us.
And if you wonder how she'll do, you don't know Mary Goodwin.
Okay, we can go a little faster here, can't we?
7 miles, one step at a time, 1 mile for every month since the transplant.
Thank you.
Carried this year by something more powerful than oxygen.
And I actually just met a nun friend of mine. She was actually a teacher of mine in college. Oh. I just met her back at the place, and it was just like, this is just such a miracle.
When you've already faced what she has, Doomsday Hill is a piece of cake. After all, Mary spent 7 months picturing what's about to happen. As they walk down the hill towards the finish, Mary's team is hand in hand. 3 hours? Sure. But this is one hell of a personal best.
We did it! We did it!
They did it the way they do everything. Tough in the face of a life-threatening illness. Together, stronger than ever before.
It's overwhelming to think the last 2 times I've done it, I've barely had to make sure I had enough oxygen to do it. So this is really a blessing. This is just, I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful to be here.
Been through more than we can ever even imagine, and to be here today, it's unbelievable.
And remembering one member of Mary's team they never met, but who was in their hearts every step of the way. A family devastated by loss who gave so that Mary would live.
That they were so benevolent to allow us to have their daughter's lungs, and look, they put a family back together again. It's miraculous.
At Bloomsday, I'm Melissa Luck, KXOY4 HD News.